To me, I just want to quickly go back to the Sora project thing. It is now they're shutting down in April. Uh, to me, as a startup founder, I think it is a lesson learned. But it's a good thing, because all the failures we have, we build it over time because we cannot build from the tree to the circle of the tree. It has to go from a triangle, square, to the circle. It get better and better over time, right? So I think we have now, even though we use a lot of resources, uh, I'm sure like the research that they have done help uh, for the next project that might get like better imaging technology. So right now, when we try to cure a human body, we have so much things to learn about X-rays and all these analysis studies. Now with the rise of AI, I think especially for the video imaging, we can view better, we can analyze better, I believe we can do more simulations. Like for example, landing videos. Because I use Sora for like landing videos, video generations, for training purposes. So I think it is like it doesn't make sense if you are used for the wrong purpose, like Michael Jackson scene and KFC. Great, this is just for the funny entertainment purpose. But I think we can use this for the good purpose too, for medical purposes, for educational purposes, for training purposes. I think it has a good advantages in that side. So the new model, like his feels, they are really really good. They are like Hollywood level. So I'm more worried about the film industries because they might be losing a job in the future. Um, but I think that we are in a transitional period, right? So yes, it might be losing a job, but I think this evolution is like we cannot stop it anymore because it's already there. So I also think that it might help humanity in a different way that we don't really see.
Well, I both agree and disagree with you on Sora. I agree with you that technologies requires testing out, trial and error. I can 100% get behind that, and the resources we have to use up or to spend, it cannot be avoided. But the way that Sora was packaged and come out as a standalone app and as another business model, I think that was I don't know, it's a tacky move from OpenAI. Like they were trying to grasp for different use cases to boost their business standing. More like that, because why would we need another application and a separate team to market this and do this? Because it's already on the OpenAI ChatGPT. It's already on Gemini Studio, Google AI Studio. You have like other smaller players like Kling and Hicksfield who are doing very well, right? So this is more like a business, business attempt by them to kind of gaslight people into using or feeling like AI has a use case while there wasn't any extra use case on it. Right. So I think that's we have to separate the technical side from the business side, and I think the business side that they did there was really wasteful of the resources. This at least that's what I think.
Yeah, lesson learned for him.
Yeah. And
yeah.
and the generation on the video that they get, it's not public knowledge. It's not. They're not going to share with us. Basically, they're going to hawk that all to themselves. Everything that's generated or any kind of input or data they get from the users is their proprietary data. So I don't think there's any good for humanity going on behind that intention over there. Yeah.
We all have to survive in the business.
I know.
You just
I
want
know.
to show that the
Oh,
press user advantages.
yeah.
Right? They just created one, so like everybody can do it at the time. AI very new.
Yeah, because they were
Right.
the first one creating a video model.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so I think
everyone
like
follow.
this is that's lesson learned, right? So
Yeah.
what we can say about it, we don't know. They might have a
Yeah.
bigger vision when they started it.
Yes.
Right? It's a good vision, and that they feel like right. It's normally happen. Yeah. So our point is like that before you set a business,
Yeah.
although maybe for the government to approve like those kind of business, they need to think about the the resources
yeah,
that they're gonna use,
exactly.
or are they actually helping the society or not? In what way? Right? Is this like essential product or essential service? Not that way improve the livelihood about the people in the country. So everything had to be like regulated. I think it would be creating a better environment for the people.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So also like it's kind of like good for both of them, right? Good for the society. Society love it. They generate revenue.
True.
The economy is development. It's how like everything is gonna be each other.
Yes.
So it's all about like the regulatory like development in the on the government side. Also the implement the people or the institution. They also have to like train, educate the young people to be able to adapt like the upcoming things. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good take.
So that is.